me, you're going to be all right. You're going to figure it out later. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey Fav, my name is Julie. On today's video, we're going to be talking about things I wish I knew earlier. Had it been I knew most of this earlier, I wouldn't have done some mistakes that cost me a lot of things, but still we learn from mistakes and we are good. Before we start this video, everything I'm going to talk about is out of experience and not what I heard from somebody or so. And I'm not saying this to get sympathy or whatsoever. I'm bringing this out so the younger ones and even some elders can learn from it. And if you're wise enough, you're going to learn from this. So just so you know, let's get right into the video. The first is, I wish I had listened to my parents and elders when they were talking to me. You know, when you're entering that your teenage exuberant period, like from the age of 13, 14, 15, 16, you feel you know everything, but you do not know anything. So when they tell you things, tries to listen to them. If they tell you not to go to some places, not go to that places. If they tell you not to hang out with this person, to you feel like it's restriction. At some point it could be restriction, but there are some that if you listen to or if you pay attention to, they are telling you because they don't hate you, they are trying to guide you. So always listen to your parents or your elders, okay? Especially the girls. It's going to help you. The second on my list is always travel and experience life outside your hometown or the town you grew up in. Do not underestimate this at all. Trust me, you feel you know everything because you've been in one place for a long time, but the moment you go to another place and view life outside the place you grew up in, you're going to notice or you're going to see life in a whole different view, because the experience you get is going to help you figure out what you really want to do or become in life. So always travel. Trust me, it is what is. It heals whatever you're going through. It paves way for better opportunities. It's fun. Let me tell you something. When I started having sense was when I started traveling out and experiencing life outside the town I grew up, and I learned a whole lot of things. I saw life in a different way, and it really helped me. You feel you know everything, but when you go to another place, it's going to give you a whole lot different view of life. So learn to travel because experience is a great teacher. The third on my list is always pray to God for protection, for guidance, and for wisdom. When you're growing, you get to face a lot of temptation that if you don't pray to God for guidance or for protection, you'll fall into them and they'll cost you a lot. You see, prayer, no matter how little you pray, it goes a long way, because when you pray to God to guide you in whatever you want to do, whatever bad decision you want to take, something is going to stop you, or whatever temptation you want to fall into, something is going to protect you from it. So make sure to always pray. Like when you're young, that is when the temptation are worst and much, because you do not know how to control it more, you get. So make sure to always pray to God. Make your father in heaven your boyfriend. You need to notice a big difference, and trust me, your life will go on better and more straightforward. The first on my list is book before boys. So let me tell you, if anyone tells you having a boyfriend at a very early age is a nice thing, that person is capping. You are not yet matured for it. The time and energy you're supposed to be focusing on passing your grades, to focus on your education that will help you on the long run, using it to focus on a boy that will cause you insecurity, will make you do things you're not supposed to do at that age. There you get to make decisions you are not yet ready and matured for, and end up doing things that is going to cost you a lot. Boys, they don't think the way we girls think. At the end of the day, their taste may change, they may go for someone else that you could even be better than. Do you know the funny part is heartbreak? Jesus Christ, heartbreak will make you go mad. Like, it will turn your brain upside down. Heartbreak are no joke, and you want to avoid anything that is going to cause it. When you focus on your education, when you're in the right state, when you are matured for it, the right relationship that God sent for you is going to find you. So please prioritize your education rather than any boy. The fifth on my list is never force anyone or anything to be in your life. People know who they want to be with. People know who they want to create time for. People know who they want to prioritize in their life. People know who they want to love or be loyal or whatsoever to. Even if you're not the one, do not feel bad about it. If anyone wants to go out of your life, do not force them. Just let them go. It could be God wanting to push them out of your life, so you get to focus on what you are meant to do. You get to focus on what you are meant to be in life. Not force anyone to be in your life. The right people, the right things meant for you will find you. The right person will come to you. The right person will prioritize you. The right person will treat you like a goddess. Be happy, even if it hurts. Just let it go. Let them go. You'll figure your life, and your life will be a whole lot better. Sixth on my list is gratitude all the time. Do not underestimate the power of gratitude, because when you're grateful for something, it keeps multiplying, it keeps coming in abundance. Yes, wherever you have, even if you don't have what Nkechi have, even if you don't have what Jamila have, be grateful for the one you have. Be grateful that you are alive, because not everybody are alive, or not everybody are where you are today. Okay, always show gratitude. When you are grateful, you pave way for new things into your life. You pave way for opportunity, for good people, for abundance into your life. Never suck. Never be like, why is life happening to me this way? Why is this person life so perfect? Why is my life so like this? You could be sucking. You do not know how the other person's life is. It's what they show you that you see. You don't know what the demons they are facing. You do not know what is going on in their life. So always be thankful. Always show gratitude. Nobody has it all figured out, but once you are grateful, your life is going to be much better and much easier. Show gratitude, sis. It is worth it. Seventh on my list is the grass is greener when you water it. Do not pay attention to anyone that tells you that the grass is greener out there and not where you are in. It's only greener when you water it. Focus on the one in front of you. Focus on where you are. Make effort to bloom from there. Put in all your hard work on that one you are in, rather than being delusional of the one out there. Let me tell you something, right? The grass out there could be worse. It could be more difficult for you. So it's better you focus on the one in front of you. Find ways to make it grow. Find ways to make it greener. It could take years, it could take a lot of time, but at the end of the day, you're going to be grateful to yourself for not giving up, or rather than focusing or dreaming of the one out there. The eighth on my list is learn to appreciate people in your life. Be it your friends, be it your siblings, be it your parents, be it your lover. You don't know who you will lose tomorrow, and you do not want to have all those sucking feeling of I wish I did it this way. I wish I treated you better. I wish things. Always appreciate everybody that is in your life right now, even if they are not as perfect as you want them to be. Still appreciate, especially the little efforts that they put in making your life better. When you learn to appreciate people in your life better, it's going to help you more as you grow. Wherever you go to, pave more opportunity, kindness of people towards you. It's going to pave more blessings towards you. You don't know if they could be your destiny helper. Yes, do not take anyone in your life for granted. They could be your God on earth. The ninth on my list is nothing lasts forever. So do pain, heartbreak, sadness, etc. It's normal to feel pain. It's normal to feel hurt. It's normal to cry. Cry as much as you want. It's normal to sulk. Okay, trust me, as time goes on, you're going to forget about them because you'll be focused on making your life better other than staying back and sulking about something you cannot change. This, trust me, you're going to be all right. You're going to figure it out later. Tenth on my list is read to expand your knowledge. Let me give this example. So there was this time I was reading about this country, about this certain thing, just for fun. I was just reading about it. Then a question popped up one time. I was amidst a group of people, and the way I was able to talk about it, like I knew so much about it, they were surprised, like, how come I know a lot about this place? And it's just me reading about something for fun. Read about politics, read about lifestyle, read about health, read about things happening outside your country. Do not just be a fine girl with empty brain. Yes, sorry, I had to be this blunt. Read to expand your knowledge. It will help you on the long run. It's windy. Oh, it's about to rain. My favorite weather. So back to what we're talking about. The 11th on my list is treat yourself as the main character in your life. You can never love someone more than you love yourself. If you don't love yourself, if you don't treat yourself properly, if you don't prioritize yourself, or someone else is going to treat you like trash, trust me, you're going to undergo things you are not supposed to undergo due to the fact that you don't love yourself well. Someone else is going to remind you that if you don't treat yourself well, they'll treat you like trash. Learn from a very early age to treat yourself like a goddess, because no one is like you, and that is just the best part. People will come and go, but you still be here. You are going to be spending the rest of your life with yourself, and if you don't treat yourself better, don't expect someone else to give you that treatment when you don't prioritize or make yourself the main character in your life. When you love yourself better, you get to love other people better. Everything is going to align with that. People are going to give you the accord respect and treatment you deserve. The 12th, yes, it is normal to be all by yourself, sis. When you learn to start being by yourself, you start learning new things, you start understanding yourself better, what you really want to do, what you really want to become. Your life must not evolve around boyfriends, your life must not evolve around friends, your life must not evolve around a lot of people. You're single, your life is not about to end. It is normal for you to stay single. It is normal for you to be in your early 20s without a boyfriend. It is absolutely normal. It's normal for you to be in a point in your life where you do not have friends. Yes, there are people out there that don't have friends and their life is okay. There are people that are out there that don't have boyfriend and their life is okay. So sis, it's not much you will have people around you before you get to feel better. It is normal for you to be all by yourself, sis. It will help you, trust me. All right, on my list is your guts never lie. Whenever you want to do something and you keep having this gut feeling that something is going to go wrong, sis, believe that feeling. It could be God sending you warning. It could be God trying to protect you from something. Whatever you want to do, just believe whatever your gut tell you, okay? 13th on my list is choose your friends wisely. I made a lot of mistakes because I could not choose my friends wisely, and I ended up doing things I wasn't supposed to do because of the peer pressure. It's better to be all by yourself rather than having people that is going to push you to your early grave, or people that is going to push you to doing things that you're not supposed to do. Sis, you could have friends and they are not contributing in anything that is going to make you grow. Sorry, the lightning. But I hope you guys can see me and hear what I am saying. Do not choose friends because of vibes and stuff. You could be vibing to something that is going to kill you. You could be vibing to something that is going to lead you astray. Not all friends are your friends. Some could be in secret competition with you. Some could be so jealous about you that whenever they see you progressing, it bites them. So you could pack snake thinking you pack friends. Jeez, why will you pack friends that do not want your progress? Why? Because you want to feel among? If you watch this video from this day henceforth, it's either you choose your friends wisely or you stay all by yourself. Okay, make sure to choose friends that are genuinely happy for you whenever you reach any milestone, friends that will protect you, friends that will guide you. Yes, friends that are going to help you and your life. One or two friends are okay. You must not pack crowd that you have friends. Make sure to pray to God to bring the right friends that is going to help you grow into your life. The 14th or 15th on my list is learn a skill that will help you financially. It's highly advisable to start learning skill that is going to help you start being financially stable from a very early age, because when you are financially stable, that is when you really know the people you want to accept into your life. Situations are bigger when you're not financially stable, because someone is wanting to offer you materialistic things that when you work hard you get them for yourself. Learn a skill that is going to help you become financially stable on the long run. Then you know what you really want for yourself, you know who you want to accept into your life better that way. Last on my list, prioritize happiness in your life. One thing about me is I always laugh. Even when I have things that are bothering me, I always try to laugh it out or try to feel good. You know why? It matters in your life more than you. Those boys don't matter, those materialistic things don't matter, those friends do not matter. So whatever that is hindering you from growing is not meant to be in your life. They should go right out the door. Anything that is stopping you from evolving or being your real self, out the door. Do not make your life complicated because of temporal pleasure. But like, I can't believe that I'm able to. Wow, that was a whole lot I covered. I hope you learned one or two from this video. Yes, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. What are things you wish you knew earlier that you want to share with someone else? Did you find this video helpful? So this brings us to the end of this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. Bye lovelies.